I think it went well.
Warm enough for you?
It was definitely warm enough. You know, I don't know what temperature it was, but you know, they made sure to warn us about hydrating, so we don't have any soft tissue injuries. But you know, I think that it's a good level of energy. I think that both sides of the ball are doing what they can to make sure we're both getting better. And offensively, you know, we're building, we're working towards it, and you know, that's what it's going to take. It's going to take every day of, you know, making a couple mistakes so that you can get some new teaching, and then making big plays so that you have the confidence.
What's the rapport been like with you and Blake so far?
It's been good. Definitely getting an opportunity to know him as a man on and off the field. You know, I've been very impressed with his work ethic. You know, he's not cutting corners. He really wants to come out here and play at a high level, and he's doing the things that it's going to take to do that. So, you know, very impressed with that, and you know, still young, going into second year. So, he's going to keep improving, and we're going to keep doing all we can as a team to help him out.
Julius, by comparison, how long did it take you and Peyton to get feeling really comfortable with each other?
That's an interesting question. I mean, you know, it'll probably take, I think, you know, last year we had a better relationship as far as understanding each other than we did the first year I was playing. You know, I think that it's always growing. You know, chemistry is just like anything else in life. The longer you know somebody, the more you understand them. So, I don't know. I guess that's just a question of, it just takes time. We continue to learn each other, continue to get better.
Is it different perspective though? When you were working with him, he was the older player, experienced guy. It's kind of flipped this way now, where you're the more experienced guy.
No, I don't think so. I think that, you know, the quarterback's a quarterback. Whether he's young, whether he's, you know, been playing for, I don't know, I think he's going on 18 years now. He's still the quarterback. We're still going to follow his lead. We're still going to run the routes the way he wants them run. We're still going to make sure that we're listening and paying attention to everything he has to say. You know, regardless of what year Blake's going into, you know, he's the starting quarterback of an NFL team. And, you know, that's his responsibility. And our responsibility is to make sure that we understand the things that he wants us to. And we're playing at a high level to help him out.
6 weeks of off time coming up. Do you and Blake and the other guys, do you have a plan yet for throwing, working out?
No, we don't have a plan yet, but you know, hoping to get together and do some throwing and maybe just even look at a little football. You know, a lot can be done without running routes. Just starting to see different situations, different coverages, talking to him about, you know, my thoughts, or, you know, Allen Robinson talking about his thoughts and him telling us, you know, what he's thinking, how he wants to see us run versus that coverage. So there's a lot that can be done outside of going out on the field and running a lot of routes. I mean, most of the mental part of the game and the understanding each other, a lot of that comes from being in the film room and looking at situations that came up. Okay, how do you want to go about this situation next? Where do you like the ball placed? Where do you want to throw it? There's a lot that'll happen, but nothing set up as far as right now, but I'm sure we'll get together.
You like what you see out of A-Rob?
Yeah, I think that all those young receivers are doing a great job of working hard. You know, A-Rob did a lot of impressing last week. I guess we're not really supposed to talk about a lot of particular plays, but you know, he's a great athlete, and that was apparent. So that was fun to see.
Is there anybody on defense who's particularly stood out to you while having you in coverage and stuff like that?
I think the defense is doing a great job as a unit. I think those linebackers in the middle are doing a great job of making their reads, getting to the ball. I like the overall energy that defense has. I mean, you know, you can really see that some of those guys have been playing together for a while, and that communication and that chemistry they have is it's serving them very well. You know, probably they aren't learning a new system the way we are, but still you can see those guys flying around, making plays. So it's fun to watch those guys.
A couple of on-field days left. Do you like where the offense is in terms of guys getting it?
Yeah, I think that everybody's done a great job of making sure that they understand what they're doing. This is not an easy offense to learn. You know, there's a lot of different things we can do, a lot of different positions, and understanding that we're asking of everybody. So I think, man, some of those young guys, I mean, Connor, Ben in our room do a great job of being rookies and coming in ready to practice, understanding what we're going after and what we're trying to do. So, I mean, those are two guys in particular I really got to commend for the effort they're putting in at night. To come in and have the few amount of mental errors they're having as rookies is very impressive.
Have any goals for this year?
Yeah. My number one goal is to just, kind of be able to achieve the things that I was working on this offseason and come out there and, play at a high level. I don't have any numerical goals. My goal is to make big plays when I can, just to play as hard and as tough as I can, and then be there for my teammates. We talk a lot about that as a team is, just giving to others and asking for nothing in return, and that's what I want to be able to do. Just look out for anybody that needs some help, a kind word, some advice, whatever it may be. But then, at the same time, also looking to make plays when they come.
Do you think you've made the adjustments in your team now, or is there still an adjustment period to change the team?
No, I think that it's still an adjustment. Everything is changing, Minicamp rules and expectations may be different. I'm sure it'll be the same in training camp as far as daily schedules. So, you continue to adjust, continue to get used to different coaches. So, it's gonna keep happening, but I'm excited about it, looking forward to it. Been very impressed with the way we do things here as an organization, and the standard that our coaches are holding us to. It's really going to pay off for us. So, whatever new stuff it is, I'll just keep adjusting with a smile and a great attitude.